Hi everyone, it's me James. I'd like to welcome you to another episode of the Philly Sports Scenes and Events. In the past 2 weeks, the Philadelphia Eagles has been winning. 2 weeks ago, they played the Green Bay Packers. And just the past Sunday, they played Detroit Lions. And both Packers and Lions are really good teams. But the Eagles is better. They're the true 2025 Super Bowl champ. Both games are very similar. They're defensive games because on both sides, Eagles and the Packers and the Lions, both teams in the game are playing very good defensive game. So it's hard for the offensive to advance. It end up being low score games. The Packers game, it was 10-7, Eagles 10, Packers 7, and Eagles 1. For the Lions game, it was 16-9, Eagles 16, Lions only got 9 points. They were both low scoring games because the defense was just too good and it's hard for both teams to score. But the Eagles won both of the games. And the two games are very similar. You know, I watched the Packers game 2 weeks ago, and then I watched the Lions game just the past Sunday. And it was just back and forth with no score. Like I say, because Packers and the Lions, they were good, both good teams. And the Eagles is better, and the Eagles beat them. And then the upcoming Eagles game this Sunday is going to be the Dallas Sucks game. The Eagles are playing the Dallas Sucks team in Dallas this time. And my prediction is the Eagles, since they're so good, they'll definitely beat the Dallas Cowboys. Dak Prescott sucks. He is not even a real NFL quarterback. The Dallas has not won a Super Bowl title since about 30 years ago. And it's sickening for me to see the Dallas Cowboy fans walking around in their Dallas Cowboys jacket and t-shirt and acting like they're up to something. It's just really mind-boggling. I don't know why would somebody like the Dallas Cowboy fans supporting a team that has been bad for a long time. And every year they say it's their year, but I don't think so because Dallas just sucks. That's all I can say. So now we're going to get right to the event section of my show. So on Monday, November 10th, I went to the Navy and the Marines homecoming 250. It is their 250th birthday. And next year is going to be the 250th birthday for the United States of America. So the military formed first before the independence war was won against the British, the colonial soldiers. So the United States was formed, but first it was the General George Washington with the Second Continental Force that fought the British colonial soldiers, and then they beat the British and then gained the independence for this country. Just a little bit history. I'm sure everybody learned this in the history class. That's if you pay attention when you're in high school in the history class. Little bit history. So the military was formed first, and then they fought the war and they won independence for the United States. And then United States is a country that was formed So the military came a year before the 250th birthday of this nation. So this year we're celebrating the 250th birthday, not only of the Army, but also Navy and the Marines. And the Air Force is a whole different story. They were formed later on. Uh, Air Force was part of Army, but much later, and the the fighter jets and the airplanes was developed. So at a later time, the Air Force was formed, just like the Space Force. It's needed now. So a few years ago, President Donald Trump formed a whole new branch of military, which is the Space Force. So they all come at different times, but first there was Army and Navy and the Marines. Uh, about 3 weeks ago, the Navy celebrated their 250th birthday here in Philadelphia because this is their birthplace on both sides of the Delaware River. On the Philadelphia side and on the New Jersey, the Camden side of the state. So the Navy celebrate their 250th birthday a few weeks ago. And if you want to see the footage, the video footage of the Navy's 250th birthday celebration and the parade of ships, naval ships down the Delaware River, you can watch all that stuff on my YouTube channel. And a few weeks later, which is now, last week, it was the United States Marines 250th birthday celebration, and the Marines was born here in Philadelphia at a place that's called the Town Tavern. And through time, the Town Tavern has been teared down. So the Marines always wanted to rebuild the Town Tavern, and they did just that. So this time they celebrate their 250th birthday right next to the new Town Tavern that was rebuilt. It's in the old city of Philadelphia. So November 10th was Marines' 250th birthday, and I went over there to the old city, 2nd Street, 2nd and Chestnut, just to see a big block party that they were having out there for the Marines. It was a raining day, but the rain eventually stopped. I was out there, I got a little bit wet, and I did not know a lot about the Marines, but I'm glad I went because there were just so many of the Marines out there. It was more people than the Army's 250th birthday celebration, which they celebrate right in front of the Independence Hall at Independence Mall in Philadelphia. And it was also a raining day, and there were people there, but it was nothing like the crowd that showed up for the Marines. There were just so many retired Marines that were out there, and then there were also some active duties Marines that were out there, and there were just, all I can say is just so many people out there at the Marines block party. They had a stage set up nearby Market Street on 2nd Street between Market and Chestnut Street. There were so many people there, I could not even see the stage. It's hard for me to see anything, but still I was able to make some great videos of the Marines' 250th birthday party, and also after all the ceremonial things that they did on the stage, and then the focus moved to where the new rebuilt Town Tavern was. there were some Philadelphia City Councilmen and people that was involved with the rebuilding the town tavern foundation. They made their speech, and then they revealed the the new sign for the town tavern. And it was funny because they had a little bit hard time to remove the cover that cover up the new town tavern's sign. But eventually one of the Marines went up on the rooftop and took off the cover. So it was an interesting event. Just watch this video and you'll see the big crowd that showed up for the Marines' 250th birthday party. Okay, I'm here at the U.S. Marine Corps 250th birthday party, block party, right on the street in Philadelphia at 2nd and Chestnut and Market Street. There are lots of Marines here, lots of people here. So let's check it out. Let's go Marines.
I think we got enough going on here right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a picture of that. I'm sorry, no, yeah, okay.
Good, and yourself? Happy birthday.
You guys up. We got this. Information about your evening here.
What t-shirt would you like and what's up? I thought you said black.
Yes, black.
I thought you asked for
Dave already marched up.
Travis Company.
Yeah.
That's where I recognize. We can get it. Don't go, baby. Represent.
Hey, people right here.
Navy Marine Corps' 250th Marine Corps commemoration ceremony. Thank you for being here. We stand near holy grounds, just a few blocks west from here, at Independence Mall, on 10 November 1775. The Second Continental Congress resolved to raise the first 2 battalions of Marines. They also appointed the first Marine, Samuel Nicholas, who is buried just a few blocks north of here at our street meeting house, and he is honored as the first commandant. He recruited the first Marine. Where was that at? What was that called? Just a few blocks south from here. But we always knew that we had to celebrate today. V-Day, the Marine Corps' 250th birthday. And even though we did all sorts of things for the Marine Corps to celebrate their history, independence, etc., we knew that the things Marines most wanted to do was to recreate the time. Historic. for the United States Marine Corps, for every Marine here. Always faithful.
You always have to figure out something to say, man. That's the only one I came up with. Yeah, we're gonna have to like tighten it up. Come on, baby.
Hi, Mom.
You're everywhere. I'm trying.
That's the land broken off.
No, it's right there.
Over the land of the free, because of the brave. God bless the Marine Corps. Happy birthday. That served before us.
To all the Marines who
served before us. To all the Marines that served with us.
To all the Marines that serve with us.
Especially now to all the Marines that are serving to protect and defend this great country.
To all the Marines now, we're saving to protect this country.
And to all the Marines that are going to come after this 250th birthday, God bless them. Keep it going. God bless the Marine Corps.
Marines are here. I cannot hear you. One more time. Come on. These are the quiet heroes behind every Marine. From the shores of Tripoli, to the sands of Iwo Jima, to the jungles of Vietnam, to the deserts of Iraq, and the mountains of Afghanistan. The United States Marine have fought in every corner of the world to defend our liberty. Marines have fought, bled, and stood tall, not because we had to, but because we chose to. Marines, we fight because we love this country. We fight because we believe in freedom and in honor. And we fight because we believe in each other. Although our battles change, the mission never does. To protect what's good, to defend what's right, to make sure America stays free. And the spirit of the Marines, the brave, the loyal, the unbreakable, will live forever. So today, as we reopen the Tun Tavern, we aren't just celebrating a building. We're reconnecting to our roots with the courage that started here. To every brother and sister who wore the uniform, thank you. To every family who stood beside us, we see you. And to every Marine who never came home, we honor you. This place is for all of us. May the walls of this tavern forever echo with your stories, your laughter, your sacrifice, and your pride as a United States Marine. Semper Fidelis, and welcome home.
All right, we're going to unveil the sign if everybody can get their cameras ready. All right. All right, is everybody ready? We're going to do a countdown. 3, 2, 1. Do it! Thank you, everybody, for attending today.
At the Marines block party, I have noticed that a lots of them was out there drinking right on the street, and then they crowded the bars nearby, and a lots of them seems like they're in some kind of Marines biker gang. I'm sure they're retired Marines, and they were wearing the biker's jacket, and people were just drinking everywhere. It's almost like attending an NFL or Eagles tailgate party. There were people had a cart, and it was stacked up with all different kinds of beers, and then they put a cart around. Everybody was drinking, and then the active duty Marines, they had flags in their hand or a bottle. It's exactly like the Eagles tailgate party. People were just drinking on the street, and drink straight out of the bottle, taking shots. And I didn't know the Marines drink that much until just a few days ago, I saw a YouTube video. They were talking about in South Carolina, there is a huge Marines training camp there. So some of the college students, this is a really crazy story. The college fraternity, and they do like a hazing initiation type thing. They have the frat members go out there and to push over a Marine and then beat him up. And the video I saw was a young retired Marines, and he was really angry over at the young people, the college students that are out there beating up the Marines and doing things like that, because Marines are the few brave people that that defends our nation. So there's no reason for young people being foolish and doing that. And he was saying, this is what I'm talking about. He was saying, all the Marines do is they're trained to kill people, and also they drink a lot. So I did not know that the Marine Corps, they're really, really into drinking. The guy was saying that all they do is drink, and then train to kill people. It sounds a little bit scary, but that's what they do. And so apparently I learned that Marines drinks a lot. And that's exactly what I saw out there at the Marines' 250th birthday. the old and the young Marine retirees, all they do is drink, drink, and drink. So anyways, you saw the video and you saw what was going on. And now let me show you some of the things I got from the Marines' 250th birthday block party. This is a Town Tavern bag. And I got a Town Tavern mug. This is really cool. This is one of those red books that you saw in my video. They had on a table that they were giving away. It is a notebook. You can write journals. You can take notes in it, but it has the Marines symbol on the cover. And also there's some Marines recruitment pamphlets. Frigid spinners. .3D printed keychains. And this little container of mints with the Marines Bulldog puppy on the front. There wasn't a lot of free stuff, but it was a lot of cool stuff that they give away. And also, it's perfect timing because the past week and this week it's the NFL Salute to Service weeks. And I got this nice Eagles Salute to Service jacket. I really like this jacket, and I got a lot of compliments. There's a flag and the NFL Salute to Service logo on there. The Eagles name tag. I got a lot of compliments for this nice Eagles Nike Salute to Service jacket that I'm wearing right now, and also the Salute to Service hat. And it's perfect timing to celebrate the 250th birthday of United States military, the Army, Navy, and the Marines. And next, on the same night of the Marines' 250th birthday block party, Monday, November 10th, it was a Eagles Monday night game. And they were playing the Green Bay Packers. Once again, I went to the Miller Lite away game watch party. And this time, it's not too far away. It takes place right in the center city, Philadelphia, at a bar. It's called Tradesman's. And there are so many bars appearing on, I believe it's Walnut or Chestnut Street. Both streets, there are a lot of bars appearing there, such as the old McJones bar. It's always there, but around there, nearby the city hall, there's a Wicked Wolf, Tradesman's, and also the F1 car race. They, believe it or not, they have a bar there, and then they have the F1 race car simulators in there, And then there's another place they hosted a Sixers game watch party before. That was an arcade. It's right next to the F1 bar, and on the same street as Tradesman and Wicked Wolf and the arcade. It's a bar and restaurant, and they have a lot of the older style and some new arcade games that you used to see at the arcades in the mall. So there are a lot of interesting bars appearing on that street. I remember back in the days, there used to be all the nightclubs, and they're big, very, sizable nightclubs. They were on Delaware Ave, but then later on, the properties at the riverfront on Delaware Ave was being redeveloped. Uh, Rivers Casinos there now, and some of the piers turning into other restaurants, and also the old warehouse buildings are being redeveloped, being fixed up into luxury apartments. So the nightlife scene has been moved from Delaware Ave on the waterfront to Walnut and Chestnut Street. There's so many bars out there on the street, and because the the store space right in the middle of the city are smaller, so I would call those bars and restaurants such as like also Top Tomatoes. It's a pizza place and kind of a nightclub, and they're all like smaller version of a nightclub, and I was gonna say you would call like a boutique nightclub type places, and that's what people is that's what people like nowadays, and there's just so many bars on Walnut and Chestnut Street, and they're all small restaurant bar, and in the nighttime people go there and dance. They have a DJ, they have the lights in there. It's just a smaller version of the nightclub. Instead of everybody go to a huge nightclub nowadays, people go to those smaller nightclubs, and maybe they do bar hopping. They can go from one to the next, and they just have to walk like a block or 2 blocks, and some of the restaurant bars are even in the same block. So anyways, I went to Tradesman's, and Tradesman, it's kind of neat. They feature a lot of those like industrial, like rusted metal plates and chairs, metal chairs and things like that. It's a nice place. It's inside. I mean, it's not as modern, as nice as like I said, compared to Wicked Wolf. It's a little bit crappy inside, but people like it. That's all I can say. I might not like it, but people like it. So the Miller Lite away game watch party took place at Tradesman's, and then as usual, they had Swoop Eagles cheerleaders, and they always feature 2 of the alumni Eagles player, and this time it was Sean Ladata and Fred Burnett. Fred Burnett that was there. There's only a handful of Eagles alumni players still hang around this area or living nearby here. So, they rotate. After a while, you meet the same alumni player over and over again. But it was a good party. And the best part was the Eagles won. So let me show you. Nowadays, the beer companies don't have a whole lot of stuff to hand out. But they do have this Miller Lite Eagles koozie. It just says official partner of the Philadelphia Eagles. It mentions nothing about that Eagles are the Super Bowl champ. I got this autographed picture from Eagles punter Sean Landata. And also another great one of Eagles alumni player, Fred Burnett. And then some of the Eagles, the new 2025 version of the Eagles cheerleaders trading cards. And they're all signed by the Eagles cheerleaders. So, like I said, it was a great game watch party at the Tradesman's. The food and drinks are a little bit more expensive there, but it's right there in Center City, Philadelphia. It takes me about 10-15 minutes to get over there. And if the game watch party is too far away, I won't go because it's not worth it. It's not worth of the driving and gas and toll and all that stuff. And then on Thursday, November 13th, it was one of those big annual events by the WMMR Radio, Preston and Steve Mulling Show. They do this every year. The event is called Camp Out for Hunger. So what they do is all week long, all last week, the WMMR Radio, they were broadcasting live from in the parking lot where we tailgate party for the Eagles, right next to the Lincoln Financial Field in the Xfinity Mobile Arena's parking lot, next to Stateside Live, the sports bar. They took over the parking lot and they're broadcasting live in a tent there. And not only that, they have a lot of things going on around there. Every year they have the carnival games and the carnival rides, and you can go there and park for free anytime during that week, during the day or night. You go there, you park for free, and then you take a few cans of food, canned food, and you donate the food, and you can go there and walk around, watch the live radio broadcasting inside the tent, and be part of the WMMR radio show. Or you can go on the carnival rides. And on Thursday, it was their big night. It was their fireworks night. And that's the night they got most of attendance of radio listeners and all the Phillies, whatever, radio sports fans. They go there to see the nice fireworks. And not only that, the same night they had tons and tons of whole bunch of food trucks lined up out there, so you can buy your food. And they also had the Transformer robot was out there to take pictures with people. And like I said earlier, the carnival games and the rides are open. You can go on the carnival rides. You can play the carnival games such as the basketball game and the water squirt gun racing game, and you can do all that, and it's all free of charge. All you have to do is just bring some canned food over there to donate to Phil Abundance, which is a food bank in Philadelphia, and it's all for a good cause. And the best part was the fireworks. On the fireworks night, around 8 p.m., they start the fireworks, and the past few years, they also add a drone show to it. So this fireworks, it's very different than most of the fireworks I'm comparing to, like July 4th fireworks at in front of the Philadelphia Art Museum and things like that. This fireworks, it's the best fireworks that I see every year, because the whole duration of the fireworks, not only they play rock and roll music in the background, and also throughout the duration of the fireworks, it's like grand finale. It's like a grand finale that never ends. There's so many fireworks, and then they explode in the sky right in front of you. You can get like pretty close to it, because where the people watching on the grass patch, and then there's more parking space in the front of the Xfinity Mobile Arena, and that's where they set out the fireworks. So the fireworks literally explode kind of in front and above you, and it was so loud, and the music's loud. And not only the fireworks, the celebration fireworks, they also have those flames thrower. So you know when they shoot up the flame, and even where the audience is, it's about maybe 3/4 of a football field away, but you can feel the heat. It was just a lot of fire and the fireworks. It's all fire. It's just so cool. So watch this video, and you'll get a feel of what I'm talking about. The WMMR Radio does this event every year. It is an annual event. So if you missed it this year, next year around this time, usually at the first or the second week in November, make sure you check it out. The WMMR President Steve Show, Camp Out for Hunger, and go there on the fireworks night. And then on Friday, November 14th, it was the first one this year of this basketball season of the Sixers Bart Network game watch party. And you guys, if you guys watch my show, you will know this is one of my favorite game watch party. Even though the Sixers, they have not been playing really great for the past 2 years, but I love this party. I go there, I don't even watch the game. I just go there and enjoy the party and the things they do, because the Sixers sent out a DJ, and the DJ plays the music and all the sound effects like he does at a Sixers game at the Xfinity Mobile Arena. So when you're there at the Sixers Bar Network party, it kind of puts you in the spot where you feel like you're sitting in the Sixers basketball arena and watch the game live there with all the sound effects, and then the Sixers street team is out there. That they're the Sixers dancers, and that's like the Sixers cheerleaders. They used to bring the Sixers drum line out there too, but they have not done that since last year. And the dancers, they will do the t-shirt toss and playing limbo games and other games, just like they do during the break at the a basketball game. So it really makes you feel like you're there at the basketball arena. And not only that, a lot of time that their beer sponsor, Corona, will, how can I say this, will participate in the event or tag along, and then they have their own game. You know, since last year, they got this new Korean game where you can grab the a ball from a Korean machine and then different color ball. You can get different price, and also they're making those bucket hats. I'll show you. The Corona beers out there, they're making this bucket hat. This bottle of Corona is a patch, so you pick the patch that you want, and then they have a heat press machine. They'll press this patch on the Corona bucket hat for you. There's one hat, and this is another one. This is a different one. This is the Corona Premier brand beer hat that has two stripes on there. And this is a patch also, the Corona Extra patch. I had this heat press on there. This t-shirt still rolled up. That's how they do it at the basketball arena for the t-shirt toss, because sometimes they shoot the t-shirt out of a t-shirt gun or a t-shirt cannon, and also they toss the t-shirt just like this, and it's easier to toss and for people to catch. So it's still rolled up, just like the way when I caught the t-shirt during the t-shirt toss. And I'm gonna open it up now. It's a Sixers Bart Network t-shirt. It's very nice, extra large. A lot of times they don't have the extra large size, and that's what I wear, and that's exactly what I needed. And I'm gonna try to attend more of the Sixers Bart Network parties, but some of them are in Philadelphia, and it's just not worth it for me, because the bars in Center City, Philadelphia, or in the city of Philadelphia are very expensive, and there are just too many people there, and I'm trying to avoid the big crowd. So I think I'll try to go to all the ones that are in Jersey. They're more manageable, and that's just it. And the Sixers, they had this Bart Network bottle koozie that they're handing out. This is not the same. It's most of the time koozies are for beer cans are like this, and now they make the koozie for the tall can. And this one, it's for a bottle of beer. So they're all different kinds of koozies. You play the Corona Crane game, and you can win Corona merchandise, such as this bottle. And also I got this, I won this Corona Premier t-shirt. So it is kind of neat. You know, you go to the basketball, Sixers basketball game watch party, and it's a lot of fun. You know, you can participate in the limbo contest, and you get all this great prizes. Corona's there, Corona beer's there, handing out all this stuff when you play their crane game, and it's just a lot of fun. And you get to interact and take some pictures with the Sixers street team. And Sunday, the last event of last week, to top it off, it was the Eagles game day. On Sunday, November 16th, Eagles playing the stinky Detroit Lions, and they beat the Lions, by the way. It's the Eagles tailgate party, and this was a Sunday night football. There's nothing better than that, because the football game don't come out until about or exactly at 8:15 p.m. That means we got more time. We got all day to tailgate. It's different than, you know, you get to the tailgate lot early and then the game starts at 1 p.m. So the tailgate party usually stops between 12:30, the latest 1 p.m. But for a nighttime football game, such as the past Sunday night football, 8:15 game, you got all day to tailgate out there. As usual, I went to the Hungry Dogs tailgate party because that's where I go, and lots of other Eagles super fans. Not only they start out at the Hungry Dogs tailgate, and then they would disappear for a little while and go to 4th and John and other ones of the big free tailgate parties. Another one is the Big Harms tailgate party is getting popularity. A lot of people go there too. So, you know, I do take off from the tailgate party where I'm at. I go visit the Toyota tailgate zone, get a free Toyota bag or an Eagles flag from there, and I go to the 4th and John just, you know, to show up there and say hi. And that's what a lot of people do. But now the weather's getting cold, and I'm out there with my family. So this time I decided I'm just going to stay at the lot and 8 where the Hungry Dogs tailgate is. It's always there. Anybody can go. They got plenty of food and great people there, great Eagles fans. Sean Holden, he's the mastermind. He's the chief, the captain of the Hungry Dogs tailgate party. He really does a great job each week putting together this big epic production of this great Hungry Dogs tailgate party, and it's all free. They got plenty of food there, like I said, and it's just so much fun. And not only the food, they got garage beer, they got Brandon Graham's cork tea. It's all alcohol infused iced tea and beer, and all the drinks are free. Each week they feature different type of food. Usually it's coordinate with the theme of that week's game. Come to think of it, this Sunday the Eagles is playing the Dallas Cowboys. It's Dallas Sucks week.
Cowboy week, Philly in the house.
And Dalla still sucks.
And oh, it's a away game, so that's good. Or we'll probably be eating the French cuisine of fried cockroaches or something. So anyways, the party was great. When you get there, they have limited amount of lanyard tag where they hand out, and on the back there's a QR code, and you can scan the QR code to donate to the tailgate party. And this is all their sponsors on the bottom. There's Two Roberts beer, actually Two Roberts salsa water and the vodka drink. Hatfield hot dogs, Swiss Farms iced tea. I love those iced tea. And the Cork tea, Garage beer, Long drink. It's all their sponsors. So this week it's a retro cartoon of the Eagles swoop over the Detroit Lions. And the Eagles not only swoop over the Lions, they ate the lion and they drank the lion blood. They won. The Eagles won. Yeah. And I wear this lanyard at the tailgate party. You don't need the lanyard tag to attend the party or to participate in the party. It's just an extra item. If you get there early, usually they have like limited amount, like 100 or 150 of the tag that they hand out. Pangla Hockey, another one of not only a Philadelphia Eagles sponsor, and they're also a sponsor of the Hungry Dogs tailgate. They were out there handing out this. This is a really thick, nice hoodie. It's a really good quality hoodie that Pangla Hockey, the lawyer's office in Philadelphia area, they were handing out this nice hoodies, and they also got hats, Eagles hats and t-shirt and stuff like that. They were handing out. So I stayed at the Hungry Dogs tailgate party. They had the cheesesteak and some kind of chicken wrap. It's kind of like the chicken wrap you get from Chipotle Mexican restaurant. It's probably like a Midwestern flavor, like a taco flavor. Chicken breast meat that cut into strips and with some vegetables, jalapeno peppers they cook together, and then they heat up the like kind of like a burrito wrap. They heat up on the grill, and then they put the chicken in there, and then they roll up. So it's like the stuff, it's like the stuff you get from Taco Bell. It's really good. And also they made pan pizza there. Pizza, I love it. It was the best thing. Pan pizza, they cut into pieces, and it was the best thing. I love that pizza. And they had two bands there this time. They had two bands, Ear Candy and some other band. They were playing back to back, and it was just so much fun there. And all the crazy Eagles super fans that you see on TV during the Eagles game, they were all there. They were all there, and it was another great party, and it was another great Hungry Dogs tailgate party. We had so much fun there, and the weather gets dark earlier now because the day is shorter as we go into the winter time. So it got dark earlier, and that just made it more exciting. You're out there partying in the dark with all the lights and the loud music. It all ended with a crazy headbanging mosh pit. Everybody jumped into the mosh pit on the dance floor in front of the band. So watch this crazy, exciting, Hungry Dogs tailgate party video that I made.
guys know? Detroit, man. Fuck them, man. I know about that fucking dirtbag.
Pangla hockey shit. Pangla hockey shit. Pangla hockey. Look at that. Look at that.
We got 24 tall boys on the field.
Oh, man, look at
another one. Let's go. Woo. Look at that fur coat. Nice. Very nice.
Parade here. I'm already ready for the parade again.
Listen, hold on. Because the Eagles are going to win today, you feel me?
All right, drink that lion blood. Let's go, Bird.
Go, Bird.
If we don't forever fly, and he the ones who die. One get it back, so we don't have to sacrifice on the day we run. We give a shout out to all of our servicemen and women out there. Salute the service day. Give it up.
E-A-G-L-E-S. Eagles! Eagles! Let's go! Are you team up with Chris and Eddie?
I'm friends
Was that? Yeah. Was the Pam coat and Dalla socks? All you need is a dog now.
Well, I have a Nady chain at home, but I forgot it, so she let me borrow her Dallas stuff. My competitor, she was a Steelers fan.
Go Birds!
Cause mama, I'm so hard to hit it now. Hard to hit it now. Yeah, baby.
What is that?
Friday night, I cried so hard. Saturday, I said I'm sorry. Sunny pain, trust me, I did. I'm sorry, I did. What you heard I'm trailing back home. Walk through the barefoot slide home. Roll my motorcycle in the rain. You told me not to drive, but it made you alright. So you said that it's only blues when I'm missing. Sing it out. But you made me right. I made it crazy. Well, you made me right. I made me crazy. Oh, but I just might be losing. I'm looking for. You made me right. I made me crazy. Oh, but I just might be lunatic. I'm looking for. Turn out the light. Don't try to say you live alone. I know you made me right. You made me right. From me, you made me right. What's that? You alone. From me, you made me right. Go Birds! Where's Sean at? We calling Sean up here. My man. Nick, where's Nick at? We got Nick in the house. There he is.
First of all, I just want to say thank you to Kenny, thank you for the band. All right, we're super grateful for you guys, man. This is an amazing experience. In ear candy, you guys are amazing. Thank you guys all so much for coming out here. We're about to kick some fucking ass tonight. Y'all ready? Let's go! Y'all ready? E-I-G-L-E-S, Eagles! Somebody, it'll hold me down.
Sing it out.
Hold me now. I'm 6 feet from the edge and I'm thinking maybe 6 feet ain't so far down. I'm looking down, now that it's over, reflecting on my mistakes. Soon I found the road to somewhere in his grave. I cried out, heaven save me, but I'm down to one last friend. And let me say, hold me down, I'm 6 feet from the edge and I'm thinking, maybe 6 feet ain't so far down. Hold me down, I'm 6 feet from the edge and I'm thinking, maybe 6 feet ain't so far down. You better get ready to catch me when I crowd surf.
Let's give it up one time here for Nick and Sean, everybody. Make some noise. Hungry dogs! Hungry dogs, baby. Hungry dogs.
Hey, I just want to give a quick shout out here if I'll get all your attention real quick. First of all, I just want to give it up for Kenny and the band here. Give them a quick round of applause, man. We're super excited that they're here. We're also super excited. We got ear candy coming up after this here. We got some cool shit. We also got an awesome wedding. I don't know if you all want to be a part of a wedding, but it's happening. Hey, but on some real shit, I just want to say we partnered recently with Team Foster, and we're actually raising money to get a service dog for a veteran. And any one of your donations here goes to our veteran, to get a service dog. So please feel free if you can donate on the back of your badges. All right, there's a little barcode. If you guys can please donate here, we're raising money for a service dog. Donate! It's very important to us, and that's why we're doing it. So, yeah, I'll give it up for Kenny. Give him a round of applause, man. You guys are killing it, right?
Thank you very much, Sean. We appreciate you, my man.
Yeah, man.
Team Foster in the house, everybody. Q's in the house as well. Shout out to Q. This next song here, it is for our servicemen and women. It's close to my heart. My grandfather, who was in World War II, he served in the Navy on the famous ship, the USS Plunkett. Thank you.
And thank you, Holly, for the introduction and everything you do for being so amazing. Yeah. Everybody, one more time for Kenny Cuccio!
Ready? Philadelphia, bleed green, Kenny Garcio!
Bleed green, let's go!
Let's go get some more Western Eagles. Philadelphia, something we Everybody, we appreciate you. Make sure you download and check out Philadelphia Bleed Green. Spotify, Apple Music.
Here's your beer. Put inside the beer can.
Dude, I thought you were flagged.
Never found.
Tell you something. Tonight, you take
Everything.
Detroit Lions. Out of here. Yeah, will you take a pic of us three?
E on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
E-G-L-E.
See you go.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Like a Clark Columbus.
That's a fact on fact.
Hey! What's up? What's up? What's up?
Like Little Zombie, of course it's me, a villain known as the Mexican. Among his squad, sense the danger when it's somehow the rapping ranger. Every little time, what makes him in. He said, get them squads, fat dash, and give it to all you girls who wanna join my tribe. Just move to the rhythm, feel the vibe. Put him with us in the end, you'll agree. But when you come inside my TV, as I said before, you can sense the danger when you're stuck off the rapping ranger. With Silver and I'll take a ride. All years he's been a step aside. I stay with squads, then run away. Oh, Silver is what I'll say.
See you guys, man. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, Kenny?
What's going on, big dog? What's going on, bro?
What's up?
What's going on, dog? Right, let's go, baby. Let's go.
Two-time Super Bowl champ.
Yes, sir. One
oh,
time.
yeah, and the hoster. Two times. Two times.
Let's go.
Let's go, Birds.
Go, Birds.
Hey. Go, Birds. Go, Birds. Go, Birds. Go, Swoop. Go, Swoop.
Ho, ho, ho! Listen up, hungry dogs! Can we do a quick cheer? E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles!
Have you seen her? So fine and pretty, moving with the strawberries. And a feeler of 1,000 rooms. This is love in the third degree. Ooh, oh, won't you help me look my way? Ooh, take a chance, you're holding on today. Tonight away. Come on, let's do it tonight away. Barely a beginner, but just watch a lady go. She's so fine, oh, still sitting in her eye. I feel the pain that she goes. Ooh, baby, now won't you come in my way? Ooh, I want good romance and hold me up tonight away.
I also want to introduce one of the Eagles greats that is here. The legendary Irving Fryer is underneath the tent. Give him a round of applause. Irving Fryer, right there. Also, Dolan's on December 13th.
L-E-S Eagles! You're right, best friend, always. I know you'll be in my show, waiting, the mails are waiting, saying so. I wanna go till the lights off.
Other than the Eagles whooping and putting Tad's booty tonight, we got a beautiful couple getting married right here. All right. So, dearly Eagles fans, we are gathered here today to celebrate Mr. and Mrs. Metz's wedding and love and eternal life together with fireworks. All right, we're gonna be quick though. Go Birds. All right, to you, Mrs. Ivana, do you take John to be your lawfully wedded spouse to love, honest, and cherish, and watch Eagles games with from this day forward? All right. Mr. John, do you take the beautiful lady to be your lawfully wedded spouse to love, honor, cherish, and watch Eagles games with from this day forward? You share your vows now with one another. We just say go Birds.
Go Birds!
You guys exchange rings already? Show off that ring. Show off the exchange of the beautiful ring. And by the authority invested in me, I now pronounce you Mr. and Mrs. Metz. Go Birds! Yes, sir! Get a Ruby freaks! You got 10 minutes on the boss. Newlywed special. Yo, let's give it up for Father Nick. I ain't no fire no more. Fuck it.
Picture with him.
Yeah, man. So we're back in the club, the body's rocking from side to side.
Yeah, James!
What's up? What's up?
Music drops, we both put our hands up. Put your hands on my eyes. Baby, tonight. Que seguimos rompiendo aquí. Esta fiesta no tiene fin. Botellas para arriba, sí. Los tengo bailando, rompiendo y yo sigo aquí. Que seguimos rompiendo aquí. Esta fiesta no tiene fin. Botellas para arriba, sí. Los tengo bailando, rompiendo. ¿Y dónde está mi gente?
Go Birds! Go Lions, baby! Go Lions! Go Birds! Go Lions, baby! Lions, baby, let's go! Go Birds! Go Lions! Go Birds! Let's go! Go Lions! Hey! Go Birds! Hit him! Let's go! Come on! Let's fucking go! Fuck the Lions. Go Birds. Go baby. the Lions! Go Birds, Dickie!
Fuck the Cowboys too.
I damn mountain, motherfucker! These Pussycats ain't winning our stadium! Go Birds!
No shirt, Dom.
What's up?
No shirt.
No matter the weather, it's still no shirt. No matter what. Go Birds! Go Birds!
What are you gonna do about this lion dude?
We gonna tear him away like Skull. We gonna take Mufasa right out the way.
Let it go. Lions, baby, let's go!
Go Birds!
Go Lions!
Go Birds!
Let's go! Let's go!
Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the.
Believe me, all the Eagles fans are always looking forward to the tailgate party on the Eagles home game day. There were just so many people out there for a night game. People actually get out there much earlier than they usually would. And for a 1 p.m. game, usually I get out to the tailgate lot like around 8:30 a.m. And the tailgate party, some starts at 8, some starts at 9. And there were just so many Eagles fans. It became like a thing that you do whether you go to the game or you don't go to the game. You know, the Eagles fans just flocks the tailgate lot and just go out there eat and drink and partying before the actual Eagles game starts. Uh, and there are a lot of crazy fans out there, and that's what I like about it. So a lot of events happened last week, and Eagles won two more games. They beat the Little Packers, and then they beat the stinky Detroit Lions. And now for the upcoming event, every Monday, it's the WIP Radio's Jordan Mailata show. Jordan Mailata is one of the great Eagles current player. I don't want you to think I said great, so it's alumni player. Jordan Mailata is great. He's a really good player, and he has his own radio show every Monday night at Chicken Pete's on Packer Avenue, right in the heart of South Philly, from 6 to 7 p.m. And following the Jordan Mailata show is from 7 to 8 p.m. It's another radio show. It's called Players Lounge, and each week they feature a different current Eagle player, and there's four of them that rotate, such as Cam Jordan and Lyndon Dickerson, Lynn Johnson, Tanner McKee. They rotate, so it's a great opportunity for you to go out there and not only to watch the radio show, but to meet the Eagles player, and you can take a picture with the player, and most of the time they do autographs, so you can get something like a hat or a t-shirt or even a picture you print out, get signed by a current Eagles player. So that's every Monday night at Chicken Pete's, Packer Avenue, South Philadelphia. And every Tuesday, there's the WBCB Radio's Pro Football Report show. And this show takes place each and every Tuesday night during the football season at a different Chicken Pete's. So you can look out for the location of the show each week on WBCB Radio's website and just click on Pro Sports, and then you'll see different pro sports shows on there, and then you click on Pro Football Report icon, and it will show you usually a couple of days before, like on Sunday or Monday, they will renew the website page so you can see who the special guest is for that week's show. And usually this year it's all Eagles alumni player, and once in a while they'll feature a current Eagles player. But it's still a great opportunity. Even if it's an alumni Eagles player, it's a great opportunity for you to go out there and get some autographs and meet an Eagles player, whether it's old or new. And then every Thursday night, there is a Bud Light Thursday night kickoff event. This event takes place at different bars and restaurants. You can look up for the information on the 93.3 WMMR Radio's website under events, and you'll see the Bud Light Thursday night kickoff, and you just click on that, and then you can see the schedule underneath. Each week takes a place at different bar and restaurant during the football season, and this is a very unique event because you go there. It starts at 7 p.m. and then every 15 minutes they'll pull a raffle ticket, and then if you win the 15-minute segment raffle, and then they give you a key. At 7:45, there's 7 keys handed out, and then all those key winners will line up and trying to open a lockbox. And if your key opens that lockbox, there's a pair of Eagles game ticket for the upcoming Eagles game at the Lincoln Financial Field for you, and that's how you win the Eagles tickets at the Bud Light Thursday night kickoff event. And then for each one of the home game on Friday night, there will be a Bud Light Friday night pep rally. This is a ongoing and interesting event because not only during the Eagles pep rally, they have Swoop and the Eagles cheerleaders out there that you can meet, and you can get those Eagles cheerleaders trading card like this, and you go to enough those events, you meet enough cheerleaders, and you can collect all of their trading Eagles cheerleaders trading cards. And also, about every 10-15 minutes, they'll call a winning number of the raffle ticket, and then you can win prizes such as $25 gift card or an Eagles hat, T-shirt, something like that from the Eagles Pro Shop. And also at the end, they often raffling off more than just one pair of Eagles tickets. Sometimes two pairs, sometimes other sponsors donate more tickets. So there will be at times there are 3 pairs of Eagles upcoming game tickets that they're raffling off at the Eagles pep rally. So it's a great event. And for each one of the away game, I always like to go to the Miller Lite away game watch party. It's the same thing. Swoop and the Eagles cheerleaders are out there, and you can meet the cheerleaders. You can take picture with the Swoop and the Miller Lite away game watch party. They always have this year. They always have 2 Eagles alumni players there that you can meet, and then you can get autograph from the Eagles alumni players. So those are all great events. Another thing is the Lexus car dealer event. Swoop, Eagles cheerleaders, and Eagles player Reed Blankenship will be there, and they have plenty of food, and they have a bar there with beer and wine, and they did 3 of them already, and there's one more for this year, and it's in December. It's Atlantic City. I don't know the exact date, but I'll let you guys know on my next week's show. I think it's like December, I think it's on a Saturday, December 15th, 16th, or something like that. But I'm just giving you the heads up. And also, this week, Eagles are playing the Dallas Cowboys in Dallas. It's going to be an away game. But then the following week, 2 weeks from now, it's going to be another one of the Eagles home game. And that's the Black Friday, the Friday after Thanksgiving Thursday. So it's not hard to remember. Black Friday, there's going to be a Eagles 4:25 home game in the afternoon. And it's pretty much going to be like a longer tailgate party. And the former Eagles great player, Jason Kelce, and his brother, Travis Kelce. I mean, if you don't know this by now, you're not a true football fan. They have this podcast. It's called The New Heights. And they're taking the podcast to the tailgate party lot at the Lincoln Financial Fields K lot. And they're going to do the show live there. And it's going to be a lot of people there. I'm going to be around there in the lot N8, the Hungry Dogs tailgate. But in the lot K, Jason Kelce is going to be there doing his New Heights podcast show live. And it's just a added tailgate event to the already existing tailgate parties. And this is a free event. All the Eagles fans are encouraged to attend. It's in the lot K. You can look up the information on Facebook. The gates open at 11 a.m. in the lot K, right in front of Lincoln Financial Field. So that's all I know of what's going on and what's coming up. This week, it's the Dallas Sucks week, and as Eagles fans, we hate the Dallas Cowboys. Dallas sucks. And it's not just that the Eagles fans are being vicious and saying Dalla sucks. Other teams, such as the Washington Commanders and the New York Giants, and more than that, even the Packers, right? Outside of this East Division. The Packers, when I attended the tailgate party a couple of weeks ago, the Packers fans was there, and they don't even like the Dallas Cowboys, and so I would say almost all the NFL teams has something in common. They all hate Dallas Cowboys. Dallas Cowboys sucks. They're not even a good team, and Jerry Jones has got the nerves to call themselves the America's team. And nowadays, the real America's team is the Philadelphia Eagles. It's the best team in NFL. So this week, the Eagles are going to Dallas to play the stinky Cowboys. And I'll be wearing my Dallas Sucks cockroach because the Dallas Cowboys fans are cockroaches. So I'll be wearing my Dallas Sucks cockroach chain and link. And the Eagles will be the Dallas Cowboys this Sunday. I don't know where I'm going to be at. The Miller Lite away game watch party. It's in Exton in Pennsylvania. It's a bit far away. So I might stay home, watch the game. I might go somewhere else that's nearby to watch the game. But either way, Dallas sucks. So let's go Birds. E-A-G-L-E-S. Eagles. Let's go.